I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
Moving along to race number 3, the start of the pick 6, 1200 meters a trip, maiden plate fillies and mares once again. 13:45 is the off time. Let's get straight into it. We've got an interview with Rachel Venica and Nicolette Roscoe.
Piece by piece, also over the 1200. She's had a little rest, so it's a bit of a comeback run. She's been showing good form. I think she'll be looking for a bit further though, but I also expect a good effort.
Yeah, she had a nice second run before last. The run last time out, for some reason, she ran a little bit below par. I didn't think she would be able to win, but I thought she'll be close. She worked very well when I put her on the grass on Monday. So it is a competitive field, but I'm hoping for a good run from her on the day.
That's with regards to the two runners from the respective yards, and this horse, Q the Rebel, priced up as your favorite, 13-10. I think she's too short in the market. I think she's vulnerable, and I think she's beatable. And to be quite frank, I think that she's likely to drift out come race time. In what she's shown today, she sets a standard in terms of form. She's had every opportunity in all 3 starts to go on and get the job done. Last time out, she showed lots of pace, and she tired late on in the day, and she was beaten 2.5 lengths behind Miss Alberg. Now, we'll obviously see how that form line works out in the previous race with One Smart Cookie, and if she happens to win, which I think she'll go close to winning, then that will frank the form, and it will help the chances of number 1, Q the Rebel. But she's a horse that I'm not willing to take 13-10 about her, given that she has been a bit costly to follow. When you look past her, number 5, Reign of Janzi, hopefully I'm getting that pronunciation right. Now, this is a 3-year-old daughter of Vercingetrix. Has been a touch of support, 9-2 into 7-2. This is a half-sister to Wiccan Warrior, who Gareth van Zyl, along with his owners, they own. And Wiccan Warrior, we all know what Gareth thinks of him. He's a smart individual. He's won 3 times from 1400 to 1600 meters. And he is the son of Gimme the Green Light. Reign of Janzi is a daughter of Vercingetrix. Now, 1200 meters could possibly be on the sharp side for her. She's probably looking for time for a bit more ground in probably time to come, maybe 2-3 runs. Then they'll probably step up in trip. But if this filly has got any sort of ability, which I think she does, then she could be the horse that they all have to set their sights on. I'm interested to see if there is going to be a follow-through of support for her. I would suspect that they would, because generally when there is a bit of confidence around a Gareth van Zyl runner, there is lots of market support. So keep an eye on number 5, Reign of Janzi. If you see she shortens quite significantly in the market, then she's a horse to be with, I would say. Rani of Janzi rather, and yeah, so definitely the one that I'm going to be keeping an eye on very carefully as we edge closer to race time. Number 6, Piece by Piece. She's got bits and pieces of form. She's run 7th last time out behind Stealth Attack. That's not the strongest piece of form, if I can put it that way. This horse, an Air of Pride, we heard from Nicolette Roscoe. She was happy with her penultimate start, but last time out she ran a very dismal race behind Miss Alberg. She's got Q the Rebel to beat, and to be quite frank, I'd be surprised if she were to turn the form around, but if she were to get closer, that could be a possibility. She's been priced up at around 14-1 in the market. And then number 8, Fire Phoenix, who I thought was the lurker in the race, and she ran a very pleasing race, 3rd behind Maggie Smith, who looks to be quite a decent sort. Now, this horse at around 10-1 in the market, even though she is held by number 6, Piece by Piece, I think she can confirm that last start, and she can certainly get into the mix over 1200 meters. Even though best form does seem to be over the 5 furlongs, I think she could run a nice race. But it's quite an interesting start to the pick 6 here. Obviously, for pick 6 purposes, in terms of the race runners, I think you want to include a few. And if you discount the first timer, well, you certainly will come through with the first race runner home. But if the market does speak volumes, then you could possibly want to be on number 5, Rani of Janzi. And given I'm working on the day, I'll obviously try to get some comments regarding this filly, and she's one to keep an eye on. But in terms of place accumulators, Q the Rebel, Piece by Piece, and Fire Phoenix. Those would be the 3 horses that I would throw into place accumulators. And then Bypots I would throw in the first timer at this point in time, including those other 3 horses as well. And that's race number 3 on the program.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.